We will first discuss the service point addressing, which is the first responsibility of transport layer. Transport layer, and its first responsibility is service point addressing, in other words, port address. As I have cleared in the previous part of the lecture, that network layer was responsible for delivering a packet to the destination. Now transport layer will deliver it to a specific port. Every service uses a port, and its request should be transmitted to that specific port number. An example of that is port number 80, which is utilized by HTTP. DNS uses port number 53 and FTP uses 20 and 21 port. Out of around 65,000 ports, there are some that are registered while the rest are allocated dynamically. A computer might be using several services, so it is essential to hand over the response to the relevant service. Now let me take an example. This is my source and this is destination. So up till now we saw link to link communication between this system and the port of this router, and then from the port of the router to this system. That was the responsibility of data link layer. Then we saw how communication happens from source to destination using IP address. And transport layer will deal with port addresses. In port addresses, every system has several services. A person might be using his email or browsing some data. Each service is using some different port number. Similarly, if data is being transmitted to the destination at source, there must be a port number. For example, here I've taken 50,000 as one of the port. And it is sending this data to a service which is using port number 5000. The end system is also running different other services using other port numbers. So it is essential that communication from this process to this process happens flawlessly. For that, we require port addresses. Then we have the second point of transport layer, which is segmentation. And reassembly. Each segment of the information is allocated a number. This number helps the destination to identify how many segments to expect from the sender. After receiving all the portions of the information, with the help of the numbers, they are reassembled to constitute a message. In the next part of the lecture, we will discuss connection control, flow control, and error control. Thank you for watching.